friends, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a moment since I said that. Probably 2 weeks because I've been doing so much. But it's fine. Obviously, I'm dressed as Elsa because you know what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna show you guys all of my Elsa costumes. So I actually did a virtual party today as Elsa, which is so much fun, and I obviously got all dressed up and I was like, you know what we should do is I should show you guys all the costumes I've been collecting while I've been sitting here in quarantine because I have a addiction to Disney costumes. I don't have everything Elsa ever wears. I want it. One day I will have every princess costume that exists, and I look forward to that day. But for today, I have a couple of new Elsa costumes that I would love to be able to share with you guys because I don't know if you remember, I did the review of this costume. It's definitely my nicest one. Like, this is the one I literally spent like $350 on. So obviously it's gonna be the nicest. It's beautiful, it's amazing. We stan. But I do have some other costumes, some that have interesting stories behind them. Let's just dive in, shall we? So if you haven't seen my other video, this is the classic Elsa costume. So this is from Angel Secret, and it is their most recent version pretty much. It has the ombre sleeves, which I'm obsessed with. All of these like crystals are like actual crystals. It has the cape and the skirt with the slit. I'll show you a full body shot here, but you can see it's a beautiful costume. I did have like kind of a complaint about the way the skirt fit. It just felt like it was a little bit poofy, but honestly it's fine. And the fit is like actually really good because I actually sent in my measurements, which is something that is noted from other things that I've ordered where it has not been the case as much. You know what I'm saying here? So food for thought, food for thought. Listen, you get what you pay for, folks. You get what you pay for. This is what I've learned my years. So I'm gonna go through a couple of the other costumes. If you want to see more detailed kind of like a review on this costume, you can check out that video right here. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna show you the first one that I bought after I bought this. So let me go ahead and change really quick. Outfit number 2. Show yourself. I'm dying to meet you. I feel like I'm always doing these videos and I'm so tired, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I'm also always so tired. So this is the second outfit that I bought. I did not change my wig. I did also buy a wig that looks more like her show yourself hair. The wig's not great. And this is also from a cosplay seller. So this is a cosplay seller on Amazon. None of the detailing is real. It's all like screen printed. And then this isn't actually sheer. It's just a skin tone. So like it blends well enough for me, but like it is not like applicable to anyone who wants to wear this costume. So I think like that's not okay. Like it's not very inclusive to just have like this skin tone for her outfit. It does have a few real jewels. So all of these jewels going down the side are real. I think that's really pretty. I think personally, I really do want to add a bit more embellishment to it. So I would like to bejewel it, as it were. As I said, with the last costume, obviously you get what you pay for. So this is a much cheaper costume. Therefore, it's just going to be cheaper. It was only like $70 on Amazon from a cosplay website. So that's really the main reason why I got it, was because it was such a good deal, and I just wanted to have a second outfit for Elsa because for our company we only had one outfit for Elsa. We had like 3 outfits for Anna, so I just felt like it would be a good move, investment. But once I got it, like I think that it looks good on screen. If I were to do a party in person someday, maybe we will again, I would like to update the dress. I do think that like as a costume, it's not bad. I'm gonna show you different parts of it. On the sleeve, you can see it's just attached with these 2 little like clips. And actually on this sleeve, this one already came off. So I have to fix that. But it kind of shows you again, it's like not the world's best quality. So it kind of sticks out a little bit weird. It's not just like attached, but the fact that it isn't attached makes it a little bit easier, you know, so you're not trailing these things behind you everywhere you go. Yeah, so this also this is a medium, I believe. Yes, it's a medium. And it fits me pretty perfectly. It's At first I thought it was like a little bit slightly big, the leggings and stuff, but it's like a tight, you know, enough material. I don't think you can really tell that it's like a little bit big. I probably could have done a size smaller. They didn't have a size smaller, so I got the medium. Oh, we're gonna be talking about sizes in a moment though. Yeah, so I do think that overall it's very pretty. Like, as you can see here, like it has a train, it has all the little diamond design. Like, I feel like I definitely can spruce it up by bedazzling it a little bit. But yeah, it's obviously not like the world's nicest white spirit dress of Elsa's. You know, like it's clearly like, again, you get what you pay for, but I think it's a decent enough costume, at least for virtual parties. I don't know if I would wear it to an actual party, but also like there were some costumes that I used to be forced to wear at parties that were so bad. Especially there were so many Elsa ones because Elsa went out to every single party, like every single weekend, and there were just so many ones that were like falling apart or had holes, which is like not great. And there's this one Ariel costume that was probably the ugliest thing I've ever worn in my entire life. If I have a picture of it, if I can find a picture of me in it, I'll put it up here. But it was literally my first time being Ariel, and I was Ariel a lot. My first party weekend ever, and they gave me that costume, and I was like, oh, this is so not cute. They did Ariel dirty. Literally like a flesh colored leotard with like ugly shells, it was pretty bad. But the party was great. The parents were super nice. I think I accidentally knocked something into the cake at one point, but it was a really fun party. They were so nice and really cute. But I digress. I'm just saying that there are worse things that you could wear, and I think that this is decent. And I think for like for a cosplayer making a TikTok, I think this is a fine choice as well. It just doesn't have all of that amazing detail that you would see on something if you spent like just a little bit more money, or if you made it your own instead. Into the unknown. I guess I'm just gonna start a different song with each outfit I put on. Okay, so this little number. I had first ordered this in a size small, which is what I usually wear, or extra small. That arrived. I could not get my hand into it. It was so tiny. And it's actually my fault because I did not read the size chart on the website. Small is made for basically the size of a child. So the small did not fit. So this outfit is from Doki Doki. So this outfit is from Doki Doki Cosplay, I believe is how you say it. And I chose this for her traveling outfit because I like that it actually has real detailing. It's not just printed, just like the other outfit you just saw me try on. The underdress I thought was really pretty and sequiny, and I actually saw someone who I know wearing it, and I was like, oh, that looks really good. And it was a reasonable price. This was like $110 plus shipping. So definitely reasonable as far as like other versions of Elsa's travel outfit, like Angel Secret and Secret Honey, are both like like 400. I was like, no, not at this moment in time. Maybe soon, not now. It's only spend like $400 on one Elsa costume at a time. So I want to point out a couple things about this. So it's still a little bit tight. This is a medium now. I read the measurements. They were exactly my measurements. I would have gotten an even a size larger, but they actually were not selling larges or extra larges yet. They were like on pre-sale, and I was like, I would like this. Now, I checked the measurements now. It's medium. It should fit. It does fit. Technically, yes, it fits. Is it the most comfortable thing I've ever worn in my life? No. It fits my waist perfectly fine. Like, it closes, it fits good here. It fits okay kind of going down. It's just the arms are very tight because underneath this, and I'll show you too in a clip, you can see that this has like a tight material, and then this tight material is on top of that tight material, and I guess it just makes it so that my arms feel very, very constricted in it. So it's definitely not super comfortable also because this is all sequins and it's definitely a little bit itchy. So I did send back the original of this, and I never got my money back, so that sucked. I actually have to file a claim with like the mail office, which I tried to do over the phone, but then like it wasn't letting me do it because it's international, so I should probably take care of that. Lesson learned, I'm not gonna send a cosplay back to China. Mistake, should have just sold it. I mean, I do like it. Like, I think it's pretty. The boot coverings that come with it are like not great. I actually ordered boots as well from a different seller, but they haven't arrived yet. So I actually need to check up on those. Who knows how long it's gonna take them to get here. I didn't pay for express shipping, so I was like, I'm not gonna pay for express again. But yeah, so you get the idea. I mean, it's a nice costume. It has pretty detailing. It just definitely is like very small in general. And then the leggings that it came with, I actually am not wearing. I'm wearing leggings from the other Elsa costume that I was just wearing, because they are like totally see-through, and I'm like, I don't know how you're supposed to be wearing these see-through leggings when this skirt that's underneath this, like the dress, does not cover your whole pants area. You need pants to wear this, so it's very strange. But that's pretty much this costume. I do think it's nice. I do think it's worth the money for sure. I just think that like you'll have a better luck with it if you're really petite. And like I am petite, but this is like very tight on my arms. That's this costume. All in all, really pretty. I think it's good quality. It just like is obviously not the best quality. It's a little scratchy. But let's jump on over to the last Elsa costume. And our last costume. So this is what Elsa wears in Olaf's adventure movie. And you can already see it is too big on me. This one I also ordered a normal size, and it was perfect for me in the waist, but I couldn't get my arm through it. The arms, like this size arm is actually good for me. The rest of it is just super wide. So you can see it's just, I mean, it's just so wide. Like it doesn't have that nice corseted look when it's too big like this. So it needs to be taken in so it can look, you know, more like this. It's not terrible, but it's also so long on me that like I could not wear this to a party. It has to be hemmed, but the problem is like there's a beautiful design on the bottom of the dress, so it's like, which there was this one Elsa costume that was like the nicest one that we had, which is pretty similar to the one that I have now, but it literally was so long on me and I'd still be made to wear it. And I was literally wearing like 5-inch platform heels, and I still had to pick it up off the ground when I had to walk. It was very dicey. So trying to avoid situations like that in the future. I think as far as quality, so this was also a cheaper costume as well. I believe it was like $100. So let me show you just a little bit more up close too. You can see all of the jewels are real, which is nice. I like that as opposed to it just being a design. It has a beautiful cape in the back that attaches with snaps. It has the fur trim, which is definitely cheap. And on the first one, like I took it out of the packaging and the fur trim actually come off in the back because it's only very lightly tacked on. So I do think I would like to add a little extra fur up top. I think that's an easy fix. Definitely needs to be taken in because it's way too big for me, but overall it's very like velvety and soft. It's really nice. Totally comfortable. I would be fine wearing this for hours, and it's also warm, so it's like if you were doing an Elsa party and it was like at night and it was cold, like this would be a perfect dress to wear. So on that respect, I really like it. It just lacks in other categories. So I originally ordered this in a medium and it was way too small, and that's what's crazy. No, I didn't even order it in a small. I ordered it literally in a medium. The medium was tiny. The arms, I couldn't get my arms through, like, and it's crazy because it's the same company that I ordered the Show Yourself dress from, which fits me pretty much perfectly, and that was a medium. You know, it's like slightly big, but not really. So that's why I was really thrown off. Like I really thought I was gonna be fine ordering the medium from them. And then they did give me like a money return for the shipping, but I ended up selling the dress actually to my friend Caitlin, who also has a Princess company I used to work with at Dazzling D's, and she also does cosplay and stuff, so I sold it to her, and luckily I didn't really lose any money because they covered the cost of shipping. The seller, they're like, you can't ship it back here, but we'll refund you for shipping because it's too small. So overall, I think objectively, like my very first Elsa costume is definitely the best. Like I paid the most money for it. It fits me to a T and it's beautiful. So like, there you go. These other cheaper options have their downsides and upsides. I think they're all like pretty solid. I really wish this fit better. I should have ordered a large, I guess, but who knows? Maybe that still would have been too small for my arms. So I don't know what to tell you about this one. It's very frustrating. Well, that about wraps us up. Those are my 4 Elsa costumes / cosplays that I currently have. I would love to know in the comments which one's your favorite personally, and also what your favorite like Elsa dress in general is. Like, there's a lot of beautiful outfits. I do love her dress in the first movie. I think that it like was very different than any princess dress that we've ever seen before, and I love when things are, you know, made of magic. So pretty awesome. But I do also really like her Christmas dress. I think it's really cute as well. But now I gotta go take some pictures for Instagram. As always, you can follow me on Instagram at Kaz the Queen of Glitter, on TikTok at the Queen of Glitter, and right here you can subscribe on YouTube to the Queen of Glitter. But that's all for me, you guys, so I will see you in my next one. Until then, stay sparkly. Bye-bye! But I think that, like, this dress is pretty nice as far as, like, Taco, stop. Stop yelling, please. I'm filming.